Hello and happy Saturday. Welcome to my live. I am back. I had a good trip in Hawaii and I'm back. Had to get those braids out of my hair because I can't keep braids in my hair too long. But I'm back. I just wanted to come on here and say hello to you guys. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you for all of your support, especially when I was out there in Hawaii. I really appreciate you guys for taking the time to spend with me. That was really sweet of you. I was kind of going through a little bit of something, but hey, but I got 2 days, 2 extra days free. Hi, Corn. How are you doing, Corn? Hi, Jeffrey. Happy Saturday. What you got going on? Oh, Corn. Corn, I'm coming to Cali on October the 17th through October the 21st. Yes, I already bought my plane ticket. I will be there. Yep, I sure will. Up in Chino Hills. I'm so excited. This is what retirement life gets you. It gives you a couple of vacations a year, and you don't have to worry about clocking in. So I love it. I hope to see you too. I've been saying I want to meet my moderator, so I hope I get to see you as well. I really do. Yeah. I know the traffic out there is pretty bad, but so I'm flying into Ontario. Yes, indeed. Yep, I made it back here safely. Pardon my losses, if you know what I mean. Bree Money Gang, your birthday's coming up October the 9th. I gotta remember. Hi, Bree. Hi, Patrick. How are you doing? You miss me? I'm sorry. I'm here. Yeah, today I had to take those braids out of my hair. They were getting on my nerves. I couldn't stand it. So, yeah. That's what I was doing. Then I went and got me some fruit because I have to have fruit. It's like fruit, me and fruit. We go way back. So I got to have my fruit. Yes, you'll be turning. Look at you. Making me feel old. Look at you. You said you and your mom are going out to dinner, right? Nice. I'm not going to forget. Yeah, I was just thinking about that the other day. I said, thank you, Patrick. I got to lose a couple of pounds, but thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta work out a little bit. That's what I've been saying. Hi, Mira, Malika. How are you? Or Myra. I'm sorry, Myra, Malika. Did I say it right? Thank you for coming to my live, and thank you for liking a live. How are you doing? You said, can I come to your house party? Can I come to your house party? Well, yes, I guess if I could just fly all the way out there where you're at. You're out of the country, right? Yeah. I'll just be there in spirit. Why don't you, do you do lives? Why don't you do a live video? You can do that. And then I could come to your party that way. That would be cool, right? Yeah, I went and got a whole bunch of fruit because I just love fruit. So I got me some nectarines, 2 things of grapes. What else did I get? Oh, mango. Of course, I gotta have my mango. Yes, yes, I did. So what you guys got going on? What do you have going on this weekend? Anybody doing anything spectacular? I think the state fair of Texas is starting next week. So I guess I'm gonna go check it out. That's the least I can do, you know. Just washing a couple of dishes first, and then you guys will get all of my attention. But right now, I'm just washing up the dishes. No, not Oxnard, corn. Not Oxnard, Ontario. I'm going to Ontario. Oxnard is a long ways away from Ontario, right? Yeah, I'm not going that far. I'm going to Ontario. I'm just hoping that I can get a decent price on a hotel. Hi, Glenn. We celebrate all our month in our culture, Patrick. Your glasses are larger than... Yeah, I like them like that. It's much more better for me to see you, hon. Yes. Gabriel is from Oxnard. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, Oxnard is a bit, it's a ways away from there. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go out there. My mom is having a birthday party. Her birthday is actually in October as well. So her birthday is at the end of October, October 24th. But we're having a party for her earlier. Thank you. Thanks, Ghost Ghost. Thank you for the compliments on my glasses. Thank you guys. Thanks for liking my live. I appreciate you guys. You guys know I got delayed in Hawaii for 2 days. So I got 2 free days. Oh, September is Deaf Awareness Month. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. Thank you. Thank you. Is that Stealthy? Thank you. I appreciate it. I got my glasses from Zillow. It's a website called Zillow. So you just plug in your prescription and you can get the glasses that you choose. And they're a whole lot cheaper. Like I told you guys before, I can get like a pair of glasses with everything on it. You know, like with transition, with the anti-glare, with the scratch resistant, and let me see, all for like no more than $140, something like that. That's not bad. So I'm always buying glasses. I missed some of these messages. Go back. I will be there in spirit, Bree. I'll be there. I will be at your party in spirit. Now, if you have it live, I can watch it live. How about that? Thank you, Stealthy. Sanrio, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I didn't do anything. It's just been all week. I've been trying to catch up on my sleep because Hawaii was 5 hours behind Texas, and that's where I live, in Texas. And so when I got back here, I was waking up at all different hours of the night, going to bed late, waking up early, it had my body all off, you know, and it had my appetite all off, but I got it back. But yeah, so if I do go on a trip again like that, I'm not taking a girls trip. I learned a valuable lesson. I will not, unless I go with my sisters, I will not be taking it. I won't be doing that again. And since I can't go by myself, I wanted to go by myself, but my husband doesn't trust me to go by myself. He says it's too dangerous. But those last 2 days that I was there by myself, and I had a great time with myself. If you know what I mean. Sorry, just clean up these dishes. And then I think I got a little sick too because my friend, she had got COVID. And so I didn't catch it right off because I was eating like a lot of ginger and drinking a lot of lemon. So I was feeling okay. And I think my body was like trying to fight it, but it was like, I can't hold on anymore. You don't have any vitamins to feed me. And so when I got back here, first of all, I didn't get to tell you guys when I got on a plane, because they had canceled so many flights, I got the whole row to myself. And I was wondering why everybody was like, everyone kept getting, I noticed that half the plane was in business class. I guess they paid a little extra for business class, and I didn't sign up for it. So the plane was practically empty. It was empty. So there were a lot of like open, I know that there were at least 20 rows because this was a big plane. It had 3 sides. It had the side, right and left, and then it had the middle section that had 4 seats in a row, and then on the sides there were 3 to 4 seats on a row. So I had the whole row. A lot of people did. So I was asleep, like I just laid out and went to sleep on the plane because that was a 7-hour flight. That's a long flight. So yeah, so I got to sleep a little bit, movies, and I was back in no time. And so now I'm gonna do it again in October. I'm gonna go to California. Bree, I will be there. I'll be at your party, all in spirit, okay? But yeah, I didn't get to tell you guys what happened to me. Something had happened while I was at the hotel. Someone had almost caused a fire in the hotel, and the alarm came on, and I was getting ready to leave to go and get me another voucher for the next day. And all I know is all of a sudden they were saying everyone needs to evacuate the building. And Trina here, I'm over trying to get all of my suitcases and stuff because I was just about to walk out the door. So I'm like struggling with these suitcases, and because I'm like, I'm not leaving my purse, my suitcases. Now, if it had been a real fire, that's the last thing I need to be worried about, right? But they said everybody needed to exit through the stairway. I had this big, gigantic suitcase and a smaller one. I'm like struggling, trying to get down the stairwell. And finally, these really young guys came and they helped me. They were helping me to carry my suitcase. So I had one, I'm just running down the stairway. And then this other gentleman, young guy, he had my large suitcase and he was carrying it. And by the time we got to the 6th floor, then they called it off. They said that it was a false alarm. It was smoke. It's okay. Everybody can go back to their room. So it went back. But yeah, so that's what happened there. And I got to the airport early. I got to my leave until 11, and no, I scratched that. My plane wasn't scheduled to leave until 12. At 9 o'clock, American Airlines had all of their front counters closed. They said they weren't going to be open until 10 o'clock. Mind you, they load the plane at 11:15. So they weren't going to open until 10 o'clock. So everybody's waiting. Like most of the people that were on my flight, they had all been delayed like a couple of days like me. So we're just waiting and waiting. And I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Hope I don't miss this flight. But I ended up getting the flight. Everything worked out okay. I just said a little prayer about it and I made it back. And I think it was to get those 2 days extra free. Like they gave me a voucher for a hotel night for 2 nights, a voucher for food for 2 nights, and a transportation voucher for 2 days. So I was cool. I was so happy. But I had been saying just before that, I said, I wish I could just stay here a week. I kept saying that. And then sure enough, I got my wish. But then on the second day, I was nervous because I said I didn't want to stay there forever. Because at one time, I think you guys heard me talking about it would be good to stay out here in Hawaii for about a month. But I said, Lord, I take that back. I want to go home. I want to go home. So, yeah, I really enjoyed myself. I had the time of my life. Um, I got to wear all my little bathing suits. I bought like 9 bathing suits to wear there because I didn't know what the bathing suit attire was gonna be like. And I had like um, 11 outfits, 11 pairs of shoes just in case. So I was ready. So the next time I'm gonna be ready. If I have to do it again, I'm gonna be ready. But this time, I think I want to go to Maui because Hawaii. No offense, Hawaiians, okay? Hawaii around Waikiki and Honolulu, it was kind of seedy. Not really that nice. Like not like what you would think Hawaii would look like. You would think it would be all tropical and flowers and beautiful. And no, it was kind of seedy. A lot of graffiti, like on the walls, on fencing. Um, Not really all that nice. Around the resorts, though, they had it looking really nice. Oh, hi, Rebel. Hi, Easy Rebel. How are you doing? Hi, is that Anime Autumn? Thank you. Tip Hop Health. Hi, how are you doing? Haywood Pittman. Hi, how are you doing? I'm trying to get through all of you guys. Um, she did change her profile. Yeah, because it was harder like to call you out. Like so now, Easy. I like that. I like your profile, Easy Rebel TV. I like it. I like it, girl. I like it. Uh, oh, it's your second channel. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I ain't mad at you. Okay. Crazy Legs Chris. Thank you. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? I know it's you, Rebel. I know it's you. Are you talking about me? I know. Hi, Celia. Thank you, Celia. Yeah, I'm making my way down the text. I'm making my way. Um, Lavana de D. I can't pronounce it all the way, but love. Perhaps you are waiting for a special grace. You pray, and you pray, and now take actions. Thank you. Let's see who else is talking. Go bless a widow. God bless a widow. Or go bless a widow. Go bless an orphan. Go bless an orphan with helpers. This is perhaps the ultimate action that God expects from you to open your tap off blessings or tap of blessings. I'm sorry. Thank you for the message. Father, your word is truth. Give us this sharing heart and give us this willingness to help orphans, widows, and all people in difficulty. Thank you. Amen. Let's see what. Hi, hey TWC Myers. Hi. Yeah, I heard you. You said I heard. I said you got got to go back home. Yes, I was so happy. Like I was happy to stay there, but then I was happy to go home. And I met this lady, and she may be on here now. She was really nice. She's from California, and I was talking to her, and we were gonna go hang out. But she was there on a trip with her husband, and I was gonna go hang out with her, but she didn't know me. I know me, but she didn't know me, and so we didn't get to go hang out. But afterwards, we kind of like connected through my live. Like she came onto my live, and maybe when I go out to California, since she's out in that area where I'm gonna be, maybe we'll connect. Hi, Janine. Hi, Janine, girl. How are you? Um, you said, Corin, you said, did you get your bathing suits back? I sure did. I was not playing. We were packing our stuff, and she was packing her things, and I said, can I get my bathing suit back? She's like, oh, girl, I didn't. Yeah, give me my bathing suit. No, I got it back. I ain't being petty, but yeah, I got it back. Yes, I did. Thank you, All Lives Matter, for the compliment. You said them cute eyes. Thank you. Romeo. Hi, Romeo. How are you? Who else is on here? Roscoe from the UK. Hi, how are you doing? Let me see. TWC Myers. Um, are you saying vanilla? You say that in ever stream. I'm stop. Okay. Okay. I didn't get that message, but I didn't get it. But Dave Beachy. Hi, Dave Beachy. Thank you for the compliment. God bless you. Thank you, Jack. God bless you. Yeah, I kind of got sick, you guys. I got like my nose got all stopped up a little bit, and I had a sore throat. But I came back and I started taking some sour sop bitters, and also some vitamins, liquid vitamins. And I did take a little bit of, did have a little bit of ginger and lemon tea that helped. And within like 2 days from taking all of those, I was fine. So still got a little congestion, a little bit, but I don't think I got COVID. So praise God for that. Jack Carnes. Hi, Jack Carnes. Today is your birthday. Let's see. Happy birthday, Jack Carnes. Happy birthday to you. Scrolling by like your friends. Thank you. Thanks for stopping through, Finesse the Don. Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you for liking the live, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you did, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Jack 27 September. LOL. Dame Jack 27 September. That's today's date, right? Today the 27th. Because my days are all off right now. I didn't even know while I was out there, I lost track of time. I lost track of the days. When they started delaying, or because they kept delaying it, and then when they would delay it like for the next day, and they would have on there like a ticker. It would say like, um, your flight is leaving in 17 hours. Your flight is leaving now in 22 hours. It just kept doing things like that. So it had me all mixed up. Eric Hubbard, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks. Thanks for your compliment. I appreciate it. Let's see. Is that Native Ministries, True Child of God? That lemon ginger. Yes, it does help. It does help. Um, but Papa Gorgie, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. No hot tub today, TWC Myers. No hot tub. Speaking of which, I gotta go change the chemicals because I've been back now a couple of days and I forgot to put the chemicals in there. So I gotta go do that today. Yep. And while I was out, we usually like I water the grass like every single day, and my husband gets on to me about the water bill. But I like my grass to look nice and leafy green. You guys have seen me like do videos in the backyard. I like my grass to be green, and he thinks that I overwater. So when I got back, I was looking around and I noticed that it was a little bit of dying here and there. And I said, I see you've been watering the yard, huh? He said, yeah, I've been watering the yard, but it rained a couple of days. I was like, mm-hmm. So, but I'm back now. Laporte, you said, my type of God-fearing, beautiful girl. Thank you. Yeah, one day we were on here and we were praying for a young lady, and it was so great because all of my the people that were on here with me, my subscribers and my friends, you guys were helping me pray for that young lady. And I don't remember what she was going through, but a lot of times I get younger listeners that come on here and they'll ask for us to pray for them, and we will pray. And so I was praying. I think this one was having problems with her peers at school. She was in maybe in high school, and she said that somebody really mean. And so we started praying for her. I know without a doubt that God is working in that situation. And I want to tell you guys, thank you. Thank you for joining me in a prayer for her. And we're claiming that everything worked out, that those people that were trying to bully her have stopped, you know. And you said when I was praying, you were kicking the trolls out. Yeah, yeah, TWC, you were helping me that day. Remember that day? Yes. George, you said good evening to you, sweetheart. Thank you, George. Good evening to you as well. How are you doing? Thank you for coming to my live. Thank you for liking the live. Yeah, I'm just so glad to be back like safely because I don't know. I had heard that somebody had hacked into American Airlines phone system. And so that affects all of the controllers and everybody out there. It affects a lot of things like the towers and everything. So my friend got really mad. She was heated because we couldn't get back on time. And I was like, hey, God is handling this for a reason. So we're not gonna challenge God's decision, okay? Because him delaying things, all this stuff could possibly have saved our life. Anything could have happened. So I didn't complain. Plus, I was happy that I got 2 more days too. Yeah. They use AI to hack. Oh, that's what they did? Wow. So you guys heard about it, huh? Because we didn't know what was going on. Like the people that were flying out, no one knew what was going on. We just knew that our planes were being delayed after delayed after delayed. And some people were getting kind of upset about it, but I wasn't upset. I was kind of wanting to stay longer until I got nervous. And then I was wondering if I was going to be stuck because there are a lot of homeless in Hawaii because that place is so expensive to live and there's a lot of traffic. I mean, granted, the temperature seems like it stays in between the high 70s and 80s all year long. So there were a couple of people that were homeless living on the beaches. And so they have that, they don't have to worry about being really, really drastically cold in the winter or even too hot in the summer. But it's just really sad because you see those people and you wonder how did they come to that? And so my reality started kicking in on the second day when I was watching, because like as I was watching them delay it, you would have to keep, because they would delay it like every hour they would show a delay. And so on that last day, I was watching from 12 midnight on up until my flight because I didn't want to miss any of the notifications that they send out. So yeah. Thank you, Corn. Thank you. Thanks for being my mod. Thank you, mods. You guys help me out a lot. I know some people just come on here and they try to be mean, but don't mess with my mods. They got my back. Hi, Olay, is it Olayo? Is that your name? You know what I mean. Hi, how are you doing? If I pronounce it wrong, I'm sorry, but hi, how are you? Thank you for coming to my live and thank you for liking my live. I appreciate it. So does anyone have any plans for National Night Out? So out here in Texas and other places, they celebrate like National Night Out, and ours is like right down the street from my house. Like I can literally walk two houses down, and there's like a park, and everybody comes out there. They have vendors, they have these like snow cones. Hi, Audra. How are you doing, Audra? And so I'm gonna be going there. I think it's on October the 3rd. Is it October the 3rd? I think it's October the 3rd. But I thought they usually had it on a Tuesday. But yeah, but no, it's October the 3rd on Friday because Wednesday is October the 1st. Or is it on the 2nd? I don't know. I'll let you guys know. I will let you know. I just know it's this week. So I'll let you know. I might do a live from there. I don't know. But they always have something interesting. Like, I found out last year when I went that there's like, it's national, there are cowboys, um, there were black cowboys that kind of formed here in Texas, and I didn't know about this. And I learned a lot about that. So, yep. But I think I'm gonna go. I will go, and I will either do a live or I'll take lots of pictures and send it to you guys. Savior of life. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Thank you for coming to my live and thank you for liking a live. Nurses. You're a nurse? Let's give it up to our nurses. Yeah, I just recently retired. So I retired from education in May, and I don't know, it's just been everything's been working out. So I love it. I love retirement. I don't want to go back. Um, I'm 57 years old. I learned a lot about me, about myself. I really don't have a lot of female friends for a reason. I mean, I guess we can be friends, but we can't go on trips together. I can't go on no trips with any females anymore. I just can't do it. Maybe with my granddaughter or my sisters, but I learned that sometimes. Hi, Criscos. How are you doing? I learned that sometimes people can be insecure within themselves and they try to bring that negative energy onto you. So if you're not a person that is like confident in yourself, um, and you have a lot of insecurities, you shouldn't go on any trips with people that are really confident, that really love themselves, that because it's just going to make you miserable. I'm confident. I don't have a problem with myself, but I noticed that I do more trying to uplift people when I feel like it's like I overcompensate, trying to help people, because sometimes I feel like, because since I got it together and I'm confident and I like the way I dress and I like the way I look and I'm comfortable in my skin, sometimes I feel like a lot of people, they don't like that. They feel like it's a competition thing. And so I do a lot of uplifting, and I'm not doing, if you don't like yourself and you're not confident within yourself, that's your problem. I'm not gonna not let my light shine just because I'm trying to build your self-esteem up. I'm not doing it anymore. Just not doing it. It doesn't work. So yeah, but I learned a lot about myself. Sam, you said, what do you think about the whole baby thing? Oh, hmm. Um, well, what do I think about it? Are you talking about all the ladies and all of the stuff that he went through? Well, I kind of feel like, if you want my opinion, I kind of feel like a lot of people that were around that circle, they knew what was going on. They knew what time it was. They knew. I mean, I don't think, I think some of them kind of knew that they were taking the extracurricular things to have them act a certain kind of way. Um, I think it's kind of bad because everybody looked up to him as like America's father per se. So that was kind of bad. I didn't know he was into that kind of stuff because he was always watched his Jello pudding commercials, and thought that he would frown on or people that had a kind of shady path. I feel like a lot of people, as we become consenting adults, we know what time it is. We know what's going on. And so we can't always blame every single person, not unless it was something that you didn't know about. If someone was illegally giving you things in your drinks and stuff that you didn't know about, or forcing you to do these things, I'm not going to say the words, but in that case, then that person needs to be punished to the fullest. That's all I can say on that. Hi, Dina. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Dina. Oh, hold on. I gotta write that down so that I can follow you. Let me go get a pen, okay? No. Okay, I'm back. Dina, thank you for putting your profile name up there. I'm gonna write it down. Okay, I got it. So I will follow you. Dina Davis, K7G. I got you. Thank you. Dina, I got my glasses from Zelo. So these, I don't remember the name of these, so I don't remember. Hmm. Well, I got them at Zelo, and they weren't expensive at all. So you can go get you some. But first, try them on you. Like they have this the website set up where you can do a virtual try on, so you can put the glasses on your face and kind of see what it looks like. Or you can have they have models that have the glasses on there. So if it's your face shape and it fits your face, you can try them out and see if you like them. And it takes they normally take about 2 weeks to come back. So I believe they make them like in China, and then it takes about 2 weeks. And they're so reasonable that I buy several pair. Like I have maybe about 9 pair, maybe 9 pairs. Yeah, so I love them. Zelo. Just put in your prescription and you got it. So I do want to say thank you guys for liking my live. Thank you for your support. This is not easy at all, but I give it my best and I love it. I love YouTube because it's not so personal. Like, like how TikTok is and how Instagram, everybody comes into your DMs and then you get people asking you personal, inappropriate things, or they're just inviting themselves into it's like they're just opening your door to your house and stepping into your house and they're like saying, "Hi, I'm here." And I don't like that. So I really like YouTube because you don't have to worry about those personal chats. You got the trolls, they come and they go, but it's okay. Hi, Junebug. Hi, it's Mahab Bubor. I think that's your name. Mahab Bubor. I'm going to say that. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for joining my live. Thank you for liking the live. TWC, you said TikTok is wired and full of crimes. Instagram is dying. It is. It is. But I see a lot of good acts on Instagram. I see a lot like funny things. Um, I do all the time. But then the crazy thing about Instagram, what I notice, because I haven't been on there long, it's like they always refer you a following of somebody that's following a group of followers. So they always do that. And so if you lose that person as a follower or you block that person or you get them off of your page, your following, then you lose all of those other subscribers or other followers as well. So that part I don't really like, you know. So I just, yeah. But I do like that they warn you, like just say when somebody comes on there to follow you, and if they seem suspicious, Instagram will warn you. They'll tell you that they're possibly a scammer, that they might, that beware of this person. They kind of give you that warning so you'll know to either take heed or proceed with caution. So I like that part. I've never had Facebook. I don't want it. The hot tub is great. It's great. I haven't gotten in it yet, but it's great. I told you I gotta change my chemicals because I didn't change it. I changed it before I went to Hawaii and I was supposed to change it back today or yesterday, so I'll go and change it. Oh, you're in Bangladesh. You're in Bangladesh? I'm gonna say ramen. You're in. Oh wow. What time is it there? Thank you for coming to my live. Thank you. Wow. Yes, I will. You want me to follow you back? Okay. Let me um let me write your information down. But can you do me a favor? Mahababur, I think that's how you pronounce it. Can you let me know on my page that you're following me so that I can follow you back? Because sometimes when I try to find the page, if you don't put the name in there correctly, or sometimes it just doesn't auto populate when you put that person's name in there. So if you can follow me and let me know, subscribe to my channel, and then I will do the same for you, okay? Thank you. Thank you, Corn. Okay, TWC, you said I had those warnings on Instagram and just delete and block the person. Yes, yes, when I see those, I don't follow them because they said sometimes those people try to take over your account. California Dreamin'. Hi, how are you? I bought this bag the last time I went to California and it said that California is for dreamers. So I had to look it up. I was like, what does that mean? California is for dreamers. But yeah, I had to look it up. You're doing good? Great. Jersey boy. How are you doing? What's going on with you? Zunaid, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. Oh, you're talking to Zunaid. I'm sorry. Take profits. You look like a nice Christian lady. Thank you. I try to be. I try to let my light shine. I try, but I sometimes, fall short. So don't judge me. Just pray for me, okay? Zunaid. Zunaid Cornelison, you're doing good. Great. Amen. Amen, Jersey boy. Amen. How old am I? I am 57. Yep, I am 57 years old. When I was in Hawaii, talking to you guys, some of you on a live when I was eating, um, and at one of the restaurants, I had asked the waiter if I could pay him. Do I like football? Yes, I like the Cowboys. Chris goes, I don't, I don't mind people asking me my age. I don't mind. It's okay. I don't mind. I know a lot of people do. They get upset about that or offended. I don't really get offended. I have to remember to tell the truth. I'm like, okay, what did I say? How old did I say I was the last time? Oh, 57. That's right. I'm 57. No, I'm just kidding. Yep, 57. You're a Saints fan and an LSU fan? Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I like the Saints too. I just don't like the Saints when they're playing the Cowboys. LSU is oh, they're winning? They're playing Ole Miss? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Zunaid. No, I am 57. Thanks. Hi, Lisa. Thank you. Greetings to you in New Zealand. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so when I was at the restaurant, I gave this guy a hefty tip. He was a waiter to let me stay there a little bit longer. And I guess he forgot. So I was sitting there doing a live. I got off the live and he came back. Hi, Legend of Oz, VS, The Matrix. I'm doing good. And you? Well, the guy, he came back and he said, oh, ma'am, we have a lot of people waiting. You're going to have to leave. You got to get out of here. You got to hurry up and leave soon because we have people waiting for your table. I'm like, so there's 20 people waiting for my one table. So I was kind of a little embarrassed because he said that in front of other people that had got there at the same time that I got there, or some that got there even before I got there. They were still there at their tables. So I took my little stuff and I walked out. But then I said, let me speak to the manager. So I talked to the manager, and she was this little bitty Asian lady about this, like to me. And I told her, I said, look, I am 57. I always say it. I'm not 27. And I thought that was really rude for him to say that. She goes, well, we do have a 90-minute um, maximum for the time because we have a lot of people trying to get in here. And I said, and I was here for 35 minutes. I wasn't even here quite an hour. I said it was rather humiliating. And she kept saying, your skin, she kept saying, your skin looks so nice and young for 57. And I'm still looking at her like, okay, I said, thank you, ma'am. I said, but I'm not trying to get the person to lose his job. I just wanted to put him on notice and I wanted to get my tip back because he wasn't tip worthy. So she not only went and got my check, she tore up the check. She gave me like a zero balance. She gave me credit back on it, and she told me she apologized, and she said that was no way for me to be treated. And then I saw the gentleman. He walked by, and I said, "That's him right there." I let her know, and he came over and he said, "I wasn't trying to be rude to you. I just needed you to hurry up because there were other people waiting. I said, you were rude. You were rude. You told me that I needed to hurry up and leave, that there were other people waiting. And so he apologized. He said, if you thought I was, they always use that. If you thought I was being rude, I apologize. So I came to the restaurant the next day, you guys. I went there the next day again. And this time she put me in a VIP section. Me and my friend, she put us in a VIP section. We had this whole area. They pulled another waitress to come and help us. And they just bent over backwards trying to help. And so I felt kind of special. So I just wanted to share that with you. It pays to speak up. If people are treating you like the way that you don't feel you should be treated, especially when they're in a professional manner, professional place of business, go to the manager. Make it known. Hi, Rolando. Corn. Sorry, Wayne, but so oh, it's okay. It's okay, Corn. It's okay. We make mistakes sometimes. It's okay. Zunaid. Let's see. Um, but yeah, so that's what had happened to me because I got this big steak. No, it was about this big. It had I had some kind of, I had potatoes, some kind of potato medley, and I had what else? Some kind of green. It looked like it wasn't lettuce. I can't remember what it was, but it was some kind of green vegetable, like leafy vegetable. And the meal was $35. So it was $35 and I gave him $20. So right, but almost, you know, the price of the meal. And I gave that to him just so I can stay a little bit longer. So it was like, I want my money back. So hi Big Pest. How are you? Zunaid, you said that you are 24. You're 24? Okay. That was so long ago for me. So long ago. I've just changed so much in just 30 years, you know? So, and you'll change a couple of times over. Like I'm not the same person I was 20, like 30 years ago, even 10 years ago. I've matured a lot and I've grown a lot. And being able to retire at 57 has got me I'm really appreciative and I'm really like conscious about the money. I don't have all that money coming in, so I'm really conscientious about what I'm spending and how I'm saving, you know. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa said she liked, subbed, gotta go, peace, blessings on your travels. Thank you, Lisa. I'm not done. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep going out, keep traveling. But this time I'm gonna do it like with family members. Hi, Jerry Pruitt. Yes, Jeanette. Thank God I spoke up because how many more people would he have done that to? How many more? So, and the lady, the manager, she was so cute. She was this little cute Asian lady, and her name is Karen. Her name was Karen Scott. And thank you for bringing that up because I need to leave her a really good review because she was really, I mean, she bent over backwards to make sure that I felt comfortable, and she apologized. She told me that after all, the customers is what gives their restaurant the business. And so if you're treating the customers nasty, then how are they going to get the business? I was like, yeah, that's right. That's right. Still want my $20 back though as a tip. And I told her, I said, I'm not trying to get a free meal. I just don't feel that he's worthy of getting my tip. And she just tore up the check and she gave me credit for my whole meal. Gave me the receipt and everything. Really. So I thought that was kind of cool. Rolando. I can't read what you're saying. If somebody in here in the live understands Spanish and you can read fully what he's saying, can you please let me know? Um, please, thank you. I'm doing good, Pruitt, and you? He said something about necesita la página en nombre tuya mujer. I only know certain words, but I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know what all you're saying. If somebody knows and you can translate, can you do it? Thank you. Zune, do you get a, oh, do I have, are you asking, do I have a daughter? Is that what you're saying? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Ags. What is the topic for today? Um, Me. No. um, I just came on here after being on my vacation, and I just want to talk to the people, my friends, to my subscribers, to my new subscribers, and that's it. Yes, and I do have a daughter. Thank you. I have a daughter. She is 38, and I have a son that is 36. I have three grandchildren, and they are the ages of 15, 13, and 11. It's me. I'm married, um, happily married. For any of you guys that are asking, what else can I say? Um, Joe Young. How are you doing, Joe Young? Oh no, no, I'm a whole lot older. I'm 57. Yes, sir. I am 57 all the day long. Hey, it's today. You guys know that September of last year was my first time ever like doing any videos or uploading to YouTube. September of last year, September 24th. Yes. So even though I've been like a member of YouTube since 2012, I just started like posting content on YouTube last year in September. I was like a fish fresh out of water, nervous. I was a TikTok refugee. So I'm not going back to TikTok, but yeah, it's been a year, and you guys have been great. You guys have been excellent. I appreciate you guys. God bless you. Thank you for helping me get to the point of where I am today. I just appreciate you guys, and I love you so much. Yep, just 1 year. What is the month of my birthday? It is May. My birthday is in May. Yep. I got to retire in May too. I had like a little birthday retirement party. It was kind of cool. It wasn't a big thing. It was just like a retirement dinner. Um, but I was so happy, and I don't regret it at all. Like I said, I just have to save. I have to save a little bit more, and I have to be conscientious of the money that I'm spending and not. But other than that, I think it's better to do it when you can. When you can do it as early as you can, do it because life is too short. And especially if you have your health, you're doing good in your health, and you got most of your credit cards paid off, then do it. I recommend it. Okay, Bree Bree Money Gang. Justin, thank you. Hi, Justin. I got my glasses from Zelo. They have more. Well, guys, I've been on here about an hour. So I usually only stay on here about an hour because I have some really great mods. Celia, TWC Myers. Oh, you're in Australia? It's 6:45. Wow. Wow. Um, Gosh, and you're on my live. Thank you. God bless you. So I usually only do like a live for about an hour. So I want to say I love you too, Bree Bree Money Gang. I love you too. Okay? And I never forgot what you asked me about being a moderator. I haven't forgotten about it. I just need you to get a little bit older. Okay. So thank you guys. Thank you, Bree Bree Money Gang. Thank you, Justin. Um, Thank you, Corn. Thank you, Celia. Thank you, TWC Myers. Who else did I miss? All of the new subscribers, Jerry Pruitt. Thank you. What did I used to do? I used to work in education. I used to teach. Yes. So no longer. I'm so glad of that. But I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys. Let me see. Did I get everybody? I love you guys and thank you. God bless you. Have a nice weekend. Okay? And I will see you on the next live. All right? Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, Corn. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, Pruitt. Thank you. Bye, Bree. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Kratos. Bye, Celia. Everybody. Love you. Bye-bye.